All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Brax's holdout, the friendly team, Falstad, Gazlo, Johanna, Li Ming, and Lieutenant Mama Morales, the enemy team. Tazadar, so there's been a Tazadar in every game today. Sonya, Nubarak, Ana, and Diva. We wanted to try out this build last week. We gave it a go, and I just kind of sucked. I think that was the main issue. So we're going to try it one more time. We are going to focus on the secret weapon of Falstad to hopefully be a very credible auto attack threat to this enemy team. Now, our lane clear is not phenomenal, but we can try to get past that, hopefully. Boomerang would help us a little bit more on this map, but of course, I have an idea, and I'm going to see it through. The map doesn't change my idea, okay? The map doesn't fucking dictate me, Blizzard. The enemy team is sending 2 members up to the top lane, so we're actually really gonna shove this in here, I hope. We have good normal lane clear with Johanna, and you know what I could throw out as well is pretty decent. But as far as the Zerg wave, we might struggle just a little bit. So if we can get some building advantages here, that would be very good. It looks like Diva is rotating down now. We no longer see her on the map up top. So we can assume that she's going one other place because there's only one other place to go. Nubrak is taking a lot of damage there. He is going to be taken down by some great Li Ming damage. Let me steal this glove. I mean, you could engage if you want to. So our strategy today is going to hopefully be to max season marksman. Are 2-lane maps the best map to do that on? No. No, they're not. But we're going to try to make it work anyway. We also get credit whenever we pick up kills. So if we are able to beat some people up, that will be good. If top gets contested, I'm going to fly up there just so everybody knows. Unless we are already fighting down here. Sonya, getting a little overzealous here, is going to have her spin interrupted and stay just out of my attack range. I feel as though that always seems to happen to me. Yo, I told this fucking thing to fly like 20 minutes ago. I don't know what it's doing. I feel like that always happens to me where, like, Falstad's range is just slightly shorter than what I expect it to be. And it messes me up a lot. Sonya back on the point. Let's move in. We are going to get hammer gains, so every single auto attack that we land on an enemy combatant is going to be healing us. Don't get too excited. I actually find the healing for this to be quite less, once again, than what I expected. It's like Falstad just kind of falls short in 2 areas. And it's the 2 areas I need him to not fall short in. I'm surrounded on all sides. What do I got to do? Well, I just got to attack, to be totally honest with you. I might have been able to maneuver out of that a little bit, but I already accepted my fate. I already accepted death there. Gazlo should be able to win this trade with a Nubarak all day long. A Nubarak is trying to spawn as many beetles as possible, but nothing can stop the Gazlo train once it gets its feet planted. We are going to make our way back down to the bottom lane and rejoin our team. Falstad a couple weeks ago did receive a lot of buffs. That's one of the reasons we're revisiting him. We had a video on the channel going over the increased scaling of his Q quest in conjunction with Boomerang. It's very, very good. Like I said, today we're focusing more on auto attacking. I'm just going to channel this right away. If Diva wants to move over here, she can. I think Diva actually out-trades me even when we're healing with auto attack damage. And this is kind of what I mean. I would expect my auto attack healing to kind of be decent when you're going for an auto attack build on a character that is auto attack focused, but like I said, it just always seems to kind of fall a little short of my expectations. However, once we hit level 7, maybe the secret weapon will be the change that we need to really start scaling this up well. Let's go ahead and barrel roll through him to get our armor. I am winning a trade with a Nubarak, I'm happy to report. Ana coming in, though, is going to be a little bit of a problem. She can turn off my healing. We make sure we dodge that grenade, and we're doing okay. Mama Morales is here as we lose top lane from the 2-man gank. Good wall. I thought he would take my threat of damage a little more seriously, as we are completely out of mana now. I'm coming up. I can tickle him. All I have is attack damage here. This is it. I do have a sippy cup. Hey, why is Diva winning? All right, we're gonna sip. That'll give us a little more mana. I'm also going to fly up top and help out with this. Hello. One more. Ah! That's okay. We still did the right thing. Falstad's mount is that ability to fly. He does not have a traditional mount. Instead, he maneuvers around with his wings. Once again, completely out of health again. Completely out of mana again. I'll just push his wave up a little bit. We have 10 out of the 40 stacks that we need for our quest to be completed right now. Which obviously is a little on the low side. If Gazlo can just hold that, if he can just stay on that point, we'll get the objective. There it is. Beautiful. That objective is going to be pushing the bottom lane, so we'll go try to join our team. Now that we're level 7, we're going to try to utilize this secret weapon. Increases hammering's range by 30%, and while the hammer is out, our basic attacks are going to deal more damage. So, I think one of my mistakes from last week was still trying to use it as a projectile, whereas what I'm going to try to do today is, like, once I'm already trading with someone, like this Anubarak here, once I'm already trading, that's when we'll throw the hammer out and try to just hit him for bonus damage. 292 on a couple of those auto attacks there. That is actually quite a lot of burst. I'm going to try it again on the Anubarak. Hammer's out. Oh, so close. So close. I felt before that when I was still trying to use the hammering as a projectile, I felt as though it, my character would be out of range. Like, the auto attack range is really, really short. So I felt as though that I was missing auto attack opportunities, which was the entire purpose of what we were trying to do. Now, obviously, if you could still hit someone with it, that's good. But I want to make sure that my feet are a lot closer to the enemy than the max range of the spell before I use it. Got him. No, I don't. Oh, should I fly away here? No, I think we're okay. Does all that make sense? I hope it did. I hope it did. Boomerang, to me, feels really natural on Falstad. I also think Falstad has a really, really good W quest chain where you can take camps like crazy and be really impactful all over the map and use your global in that way. This, to me, has always been the most awkward way to play Falstad, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm rationalizing my thoughts and explaining them in the best way I can. We've done 35,000 damage so far. It doesn't seem like we have much actual kill potential, though, at the moment. Hinterland's Blast was buffed. It gives more CDR now than it did before, so we're going to try to use it. Mighty Gust is better. There's no getting around that. Mighty Gust is definitely better. Moving back. It gives cooldown reduction for each enemy that we hit. So, as you might be able to tell, we can use the ability already again in 60 seconds rather than the full 2-minute cooldown because we hit 2 members of the enemy team with the shot. Sonya diving in on me. We're just going to dive away. Oh, you know, one thing we could do too, just to get a little bit more time. Oh, it's hurting my brain. It's too much thought. So, like, I shoot it this way, I roll this way, and then auto attack. Do I get an extra auto attack off? Did that make sense? I throw the hammer, move away from where the hammer's being thrown, and get one more auto attack off. I don't know about that, dude. It's too much. Hey, now we're talking. Out of mana again. Well, that seems to be a common reoccurrence, huh? Gotta go back. The objective is up again. The friendly team can take over bottom, no problem. We're gonna rejoin our Falstad up here. Not that he needs us. Oh, now he does. On the way, on the way, on the way. Or excuse me, our Gazelle up here. Hello. I'm just gonna sit here and auto attack. Oh! What? What? It didn't kill her! It didn't even hit! Oh my god! I thought that was perfect! perfect. Yo, I would have bet money on that ult. Okay. I'm hitting. Whoa. That's good damage. Again, the issue is the target just kind of moves away from me. All right, let's go ahead and channel. Looks like Sonya's getting top right now. Okay. We dead? Please, help me. You're not healing me. You're not fucking healing me. Oh, God. Oh. That was the scariest moment of my life. That was it right there. That was it. All right. No, you stupid ass fucking thing. Don't you go flying right there. We are going to take Giant Killer so we can hit D.Va even harder. So close. We're going to focus on Tassadar here. My feet are planted. Here's the bonus damage coming into play. Perfect. Get D.Va down. The secret weapon was out. Oh, the Eye of Horus from Ana. Woo! Coming out of nowhere. I wasn't ready for that. So what's our self-healing this game? 11,000. Ultimate's back off cooldown. It does appear that the enemy team is going to get this objective, and it's going to be pushing the bottom lane. We have flight ready to go. We can rejoin them down in the bottom lane. Although we are staggering it, we might be able to push in here. I did the thing. I rolled away from it. I was hoping that would hit both of them. All right, D.Va's just not gonna die, huh? Hold on, I get stacks every time the fucking D.Va mech goes down. Hey, D.Va, you wanna get back in that thing? Yeah, I don't mind. Want to give you some of those free fucking stacks from my quest? We're at 28 extra damage on every auto attack at the moment, and that's going to continue to scale throughout the rest of the game. We have 60 seconds on our heroic ability cooldown. I'm just going to dive up here. Sonya's a bit away. We see everyone else on the map. Of course, Sonya can jump on me. Did we win? Oh, I got so scared. I'm coming! I'm coming! Mighty Gust may have been nice to push this shit away. Ah! We're okay? We're okay? She doesn't see me? She doesn't... Wait a minute. Is she just fucking sitting still? Yeah, you better run. Boss. Go. I'm the only one here. No one believed. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, out of mana again. What is this? I'm an auto attacker. Come on. I can fly bottom. Should we defend? No, we attack. We have boss and wave. We definitely attack.
Oh, I'm too smart to die.
I'm coming. Didn't get the full CDR I was hoping to there because we were... Nubarak died mid-channel. Oh, I'm alone. I'm by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All right, well, guess I'll leave. Two big pickups there. That's awesome. We should definitely pressure their side and get their mercs as soon as this is over. Ooh, we still got the keep. Good job, boss. Good fucking job. I knew that boss play was the right play. Felt it in my bones. We are 5 stacks away from being done with this quest. 4 stacks away from being done with this quest. And then the combo becomes sending the boomerang out, immediately hitting seasoned marksman. So for the next 4 seconds, we deal bonus damage. You know how they can make this build better? Really easily. Instead of making it while your hammer is out, just give you a buff for like 4 seconds. Then you wouldn't have to do all this weird repositioning. Ugh. It would just be so much more like user-friendly. I don't think I can kill her. But I mean, it's been like that for a long time, so I don't really think they're gonna change it. But hey, Blizzard, if you still watch these, I think that can make it really easy. Like, just take the average time that it takes for the thing to come back and then give you the buff. Know what I'm saying? One person showing on the map, 2 alive. We're gonna go take a camp. Because this is honest. I mean, I'm sure this will be easier with practice, right? But this is actually so much to think about. Because you do want to throw it. So I would want to be on this side. Throw the thing and then kite away from it to hopefully get one more auto attack out that deals 500 damage. Fuck. Which, by the way, 500 damage auto attacks on Falstad feel pretty spicy. We're even treading him. It's doing more than 500 damage versus him. All right, Nexus Frenzy is online. Bye. Well, okay. Bye. Whoa! That's a shit ton of damage. I feel as though my health should be chunking up more if I'm dealing 500 damage in auto attack. Basic attacks heal for 20% of the damage dealt to the primary target. I just don't see my health bar move. Okay. Well, Mama Morales is by herself. We're up in 15. We can come help. Nubrak's missing. They're 2 down, so we do have numbers advantage here. I'm flying in. Dude, he's living through everything. What the fuck? I bet you feel a little stupid, huh? All right, don't move. Hold your ground. Hey, my quest is done. I can do that now. Attack speed. Ah. Could you tell? Boss. Man, I feel slow. Like, that's a fuck ton of damage, dude. My quest is kind of done at the end of the game, though. Whoa, my phone's not silenced. Oh my god, excuse me. That was me, not you. It's time to review your 2021 health coverage plans. Oh, great. Guess who pays fucking $500 a month for health insurance?
Yeah.
Cheers!
Hier ist one of those 5 Hunde.
Never tasted sweeter!
MVP.
I just thought it'd kind of be funny not to say anything after that for a long time. Why so much? It's not like you've never had any major hospital visits in your life. You know what's even greater? I was born premature. That's a pre-existing health condition! What kind of dumbass shit is that? What kind of dumbass shit? What kind of fucking All right. Whoa! 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 God! Oh, God damn! Oh, woo! Yo, I still don't like it. It still doesn't play very well, but it was a lot of damage. Seasoned Marksman, Hammer Gauge, Secret Weapon, Hinterland Blast, Giant Killer, Afterburner, Nexus Frenzy. Yeah, for real. Born 2 months premature, so I was in ICU for a week while they were incubating me and making sure I was okay. They later found out that I had a heart murmur, which closed up. They later found out I had asthma that got better, and I have a deformed skull base on the right side. So all of those
Been a while
things
since I've been able to catch our stream.
count
Good to
as
see you,
pre-existing health conditions. So before I'm just gonna rant about this for a fucking second. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Thank you. I hope you know how life-changing that is. I hope you know how much of a help that is. Okay, back to my rant. You can't derail my rant, dude. You can't derail my rant. So my heart murmur closed, and my asthma was all taken care of, I would say, by the time I was 12. So that wasn't an issue anymore. And then I was still under my parents. God damn it. Why did you do that? I was still under my parents' health insurance. So it was no big deal. But when I started having all of my sinus problems, which were exacerbated by the fact that my skull base isn't symmetrical and the right side kind of juts up a lot. I was 13, 14, somewhere in there. I was just having these horrible headaches. Like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't function. Like I was just a zombie. And I ended up dropping out of high school for a couple of years because I was going through sinus surgeries and I was doing all these things to try to get better. But I still had 120 absences my first year in high school. So dropped out, finished again later. Point being, because I wasn't in school, I was dropped from my parents' health insurance. And for the next, few years, no one would take me. And the reason they said was because I had pre-existings, which was... And the shit they named was the heart murmur I had when I was a baby. Can you believe that? Thank you so much for that donation. That was insane. So my parents had to pay out of pocket for 3 surgeries and a brain surgery. Like the whole thing. And they had to pay for a week in ICU. I may have had insurance by then. I think actually for my brain surgery I had insurance because I got it through where my dad worked. It's fucking stupid. And I had to pay full price for all my sinus appointments that I had to go to twice a week.
Mein OS healthcare system is jacked up. Stay strong, man.
And I always had this feeling like I was such a fucking burden to my family just because I wasn't born right. And that's why the charity stream matters, and that's why we do it every year.